It's going to be newspaper. I'm happy to walk with my grandma.
This is the launching pad. This is our 4th year. We have never ever hosted an 8 separate workshop day for 7 schools. Never have we done that before. And this is a start. It's a beautiful thing.
Well, I think it's very important because of the experience we went through as residential school people. We're one of the last people still surviving. And I'm very humbled by seeing all these kids here, and I hope they get something out of this.
When they were in the bush, they were eating the mink's head. And that's how the song goes. Shangwe shish tiguan, gichi chigondan. That's what they were eating when they escaped from the residential school and they were surviving in the bush. And that's what they were eating. And I will share this song with you guys. Uh-huh.
A testament, I think, to the relationships that are being formed between the schools and the 10 First Nations locally, and the things that they're doing to build that relationship. And even though there's been the Truth and Reconciliation, I think this is a big step in terms of reconciliation, and I think our school boards and our districts, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, are working really hard to make that better.
In my belief, we can reconcile our differences. I absolutely believe that. And this is a start. You see a bunch of young kids here. These are the ones that we want to bring our messages forward in the next 5 years, 2 years, 10 years. Residential school era began in 1906 up until 1996. 150 years of the Canadian history, 90 years of that First Nation people have been shackled up and locked up in residential schools. They did a wonderful job removing the culture from First Nations people. It took 90 years to remove a lot of the culture from our kids and our people. It's not going to happen overnight where we're going to instill that culture, pride back into our kids. It might take 2 years, it might take a generation, but this is the importance of it right here. Miigwech.